The adventure is still young, so let's see if we can't find any further progression. Let's go. Alright, let's try the boss here. We'll see what we can get. Maybe there'll be an item attached? Who knows? I do have enough bananas to make this work. Yes. They're both just shy of getting a banana medal. So, we'll see what we get here. Now, the nice part with being able to tag anywhere, we can literally just tag on the spot. Alright, here we go. Another Diddy fight. And I'm seeing a potion. Looks like we're doing this. Looks like a DK potion, actually. Alright, I hope this is one I can do. Make it an easy one. Army 1. Dogadon 1. That's easy. Yeah, sure, I will accept this. Yeah, funnily enough, I'm fighting it with the Kong you normally would. Oh, that's one down. I have to say, though, and I know I've already said this enough, but this blue fire, that is a really cool fireball color. I would probably play with that in regular gameplay if that were the case on any DK64 game. Alright, well, you can't really shorten this boss fight. It is just as simple as Armadillo 1. We'll just keep going here. We'll make this work. As long as I aim that 5th fireball away. And that is a defeated boss. Now that is a yellow, so that is definitely a DK-related item. What do we get? Gorilla Grab. I believe that is the grabbing of the levers. Alright, so that's good. I did, in fact, have to do that for something. There's a lot of things hiding around here, just in that spot alone. Alright, let's quickly find a... there we go. Ah! Yes, come back. Okay, so the medal for this was just a golden banana. Now, I would really like to find 5 chunky bananas. Just so I can get the banana medal for... Or, I believe it was 5 that I needed. Maybe it's up on one of these trees? Please? I would like that. Nope, it's just Lanky Central. Okay, Diddy could, in fact, do this. That's another benefit to, Oh, that's another thing I can do. Okay. The tag anywhere can swap between Kongs even in the middle of a, the weapon animation. Alright, I'm only trying this just for the fun of it, but if not, I'm gonna... Oh, I heard like a splat. Oh, is that Kasplat up there? Please tell me that Kasplat is up there. Wow, I can grab a tree through weird geometry, but I can't grab a vine. Donkey. Okay, well, good to know. Okay. But what I can do is go up the mine mountain and do some things Diddy-related. Oops. Ah, I forgot. I have to step off the warp before I can even do taking out the weapon. There we go. Just use the cursor. Now we can go up the mountain. Hopefully there'll be things chunky related up here. We'll find out. And the answer to that is yes! Was I right? That is a banana fairy. Okay, I have found my first banana fairy. And now in we go. Okay, so technically speaking, I don't have to do any colored banana related things. For at least these two characters. Oh, yes. This, I remember, gave me a lot of trouble. Ah, yep, and it's going to keep giving me a lot of trouble. Diddy is just way too fast for me to easily control for a lot of this. So I'm going to be struggling with this for quite a bit. Ooh, maybe I could? Maybe if I'm a little slower? I can't believe that was actually a good technique for me to work with. I'm okay with this. Now, what do we got? Something appears on the top for Diddy. Just a golden banana. Okay. Is it worth it? Maybe it is. Yeah, I'm gonna go get that real quick. Might be okay to have a surplus of golden bananas. Now, another quality of life thing, very minor thing, but this pathway leading up here will stay on here forever, as opposed to disappearing every time. Now, I can still only enter the mountain as Diddy, and I believe Tiny because they're both small enough. But otherwise, this is meant to be a Diddy-related spot. Ooh, we got them in there. Ooh, we got them in here, too. I'm gonna do me a nicety and just let the triangle take them out. Like that. Alright, well, we got Chimpy Charge, so I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do some conveyor belting. Now, I don't need any other colored bananas here, so I can skip that. But we're making our way up here. If I can see where I'm going. Alright. Looks like we're doing some minecarting. But the nice part is Squawks will actually tell us what we can play for. To win a shopkeeper! That's funky. That is so totally funky. Here we go. We are doing some minecarting. I need 59 coins. Ah. Ooh, so close. Well, I know there's plenty of coins here, so this will be fine. Just gotta focus. And not get hit by the blue flame, which I totally just did. Aha! Nice try. Just get used to all the braking and speeding up, and we're good. Ooh, yes. Definitely get moving. Aha! Dodged all of ya! Thankfully, this is the easier minecart. I know the other ones have their own gimmicks. We're making good headway here. Well, I've already hit my total, but always good to have a few extra. By a few extra, I mean I'm, like, getting so many more extra. I think at this rate I'm gonna go for a record. Can I do it? Yes! Oh! Oh, I missed. Alright. We aced that one. And now, Funky Kong is able to be open for business. Excellent. So why don't we go up there and do some shopping? Because, I know he's got some things I want. Oh, funky! Okay, it was just... Okay, I will want to purchase things as Diddy, though. Get another banana. So, for 3 coins, I get a key. Key 2! Ooh, that gives me a lot. Key 2 unlocks 3 and 4. So, I've just unlocked 2 new levels to access. The nice part is, with all these frequent visits, we do get our ammo and other such things refilled a lot. Excellent! Okay, let's keep moving. Golden banana, number 6. I am a little behind on my tracker, which will happen a lot. Alright, so now it'll just say Tiny needs to do a purchase. Alright, I don't think there's much else I can do. Otherwise, get back to the aisles. I've got a little exploring to do. So we'll take it up to level 3 first. This is why having Diddy is a good Kong, because the higher height makes getting up that a lot easier. And another thing attentive eyes might have noticed, the rain that normally plays when you're going through here has been turned off, both as a helpful reduction to lag and easier on the eyes. Okay, and I do believe that there is a thing for Donkey Kong down there. A pearl. I should keep a note of that too. K-roll aisle, DK, switch, and Japes, Diddy. Okay. Only if I have to go hunting for the pearls, because the 5 pearls are just meant for 1 check. But you never know. Ah, yes, because the arena's no longer here. That boulder's kind of floating. Okay. As it stands, I don't think I have to do much business here. Because there's just a Banana Fairy prize in a bonus barrel up there. And I got plenty other fairies that I can work with. Ooh, good. Get a little extra height there. Alright. Further up we go. Ah, the golden beavers. Not today. Now this is where we actually have to think about going to the other parts of the aisle that we don't normally do, because you never know what secrets could be hiding. Alright. So, level 3's lobby is the forest. Intriguing. Okay, got a lot of stuff here. That's a lanky balloon. That's a chunky balloon. That is doing the zooms. Ooh, wow. You're really going all over the place. Gonna have to be a little, ready for this one. More do I need? Actually, I don't even have to bother. Oh, hey, look at that. Another fairy. And a blueprint. Now, typically, the blueprints you get will be for the Kong that acquires them. Like this. So that it was a Chunky blueprint and a Diddy blueprint. Okay, can't do much else. I only need 2 bananas for this. Well, let's go do a little work in the forest, I guess. Let's get something started. Now, what kind of a day do we have here? Ooh, this actually looks more normal. Okay. I know there's some things I can do, but not a whole lot. A lot of bananas to start me off, though. I'm okay with this. Now, maybe what I should do, after I get all these warp pads figured out here, I need Tiny and Chunky to get the one to Area 2. Area 1 is free. The Area 3, I think, might be open already, or might be a different Kong. Not sure. So many things. Blinky. Okay. Well, I do know that this is the Chunky one. So I might be doing another minecart. I hope I don't. I hope I can just skip right out of this if I see, like, golden banana as prize. Blueprint. I am going to skip that. I can find blueprints anywhere else. If it ain't a potion, I'm not exactly, like, going to work towards it, if you know what I mean. Okay, now. This could be kind of a quick little scan around here. Let's see what we can find. I should make sure I get the... Oh, there's bananas under the water. I do need that. Okay, if I got Gorilla Grab already, I'm feeling like DK is going to be soon. Let's just get... all of these. Doing pretty good for the starting bananas already. Go. Yeah, we did that. Let's go in here. We'll check things out. Could be something right off the bat. Yeah, that's fine as it is. We'll get... that. So we already know it's DK. That's a hint. Not explicitly needed, but you never know. Hints are really good in this game. Like, if you do see them, getting them, like, should be, like, some form of, you know... what am I trying to say here? I'm trying to think of random words. Higher on the to-do list, for lack of better words. Because they will give you direction. If you find a hint that spells out somewhere that you haven't been. Okay, just another golden banana. Now, I do not have tail springs, so can't really do too much else. Hiding? Okay. 91 is the magic total for this one. Oh. I'm going to let you all in on something that I consider this kind of cool and kind of cruel at the same time. That enemy over there, and you'll know that sound by that little kind of sound. I hope I did that justice. These little creme search cops here that you normally see in the stealthy snoop game, they have a very interesting function. In the stealthy snoop game, they're normally programmed. If they catch you in their flashlight vision, then you're caught and that ends the minigame. But what they do otherwise, if they see you, they will catch you. If they catch you, you are automatically sent back to the beginning of the level. no matter where you are. If you hear that little kind of sound, you look to see where they are, and you take care of the threat. To take care of them safely, I do believe, I think this will work? Yes, that'll work. Orange grenades are good, music's good. Shockwave, if you're feeling particularly gutsy, will also work. But you want to keep an eye and an ear out for those enemies. I've been caught by them a few times. It was not lovely. Now, I do believe I saw something back here that could have been of note. Might have been that cluster of coins. Yes, I think it was this cluster of coins I saw. Okay. Now, I will not be able to access the forest tree area because I need Lanky to open the gate for that. But I am safe to access this one. Good. This is a lot. So another cranky shop in here. Might be able to get some more things. Yep, so I'm barred otherwise. Anything? There's gotta be something hiding up on that mushroom. Oh, that is hiding beneath. That is Diddy Bananas. Good. Very good. Oh, and a Kasplat. Now, good tip. Chunky is strong. Oh, that is a hint. Good. Another good tip. You can use other Kongs to help you get things, even if they wouldn't normally be able to collect them otherwise. So that was a cave's hint. Something in the forest center and beanstalk is on path of key. Okay, if anything says key 8, that is guaranteed something you need for help. So I'm even going to make just a quick little mental note here. And by mental, I mean physical note. So I know that when I get Tiny, something in the forest area, which is normally Tiny and Chunky, will get me something good. Excellent. See, those are the kind of hints you want to get. That is going to help direct you, like, to a lot of areas. Alright, now speaking of getting directed to areas, we got Cranky Kong over here. What do we got? A hint for DK. I can't buy a single thing there, but that is a hint for DK. If you ever see that wrinkly symbol. Okay, so it's not that I don't have to visit there, but it'd be very good if I could. Alright. So I believe we're fine otherwise. Before I get over there to the mushroom. Okay, well, I got put into the tag barrel. Tag barrel still can heal your health. If you are running low on melon energy, you can use a tag barrel for a quick little restoration. Alright, now I won't be able to do many of the things in the mushroom here, but I can still climb it, and climbing it will let me get information. And potentially more colored bananas. So we're just gonna play things as we normally would for a little bit. Easier with Diddy. Might help me be a little bit more nimble. I don't think I see anything over there. I don't even think anything above me either. Yeah, I'm not seeing any colored bananas on that little vine web there, so I think we're fine. Now, I don't think I saw anything around the main circle, but I will go there in just a second. That is chunky coins, okay. Doing pretty good in the coin department. Alright, let's keep this going here. Yeah, it's fun seeing things for other Kongs hiding around stuff like that. Oop, chunky. Hey, thanks. I was having trouble getting around there. Ow. Stop. Stop it. Stop. I'm just an innocent monkey trying to climb a giant mushroom. No big deal. Alright, anything for my trouble? It doesn't look like it on that one. Oh, but that should be my final batch of 5 that I need for Chunky. Blueprint. Good thing I paused so I can redirect myself. Excellent. Now, of course, in order to turn in blueprints, I need to find Snide. And I know that Snide is hiding somewhere in Galleon. I just need a few more things to become available. Good thing I can grab ledges. That gets lanky, but that's a chunky... Might be a chunky batch over there, I'm not sure. We'll find out eventually, if I have to. But thankfully, I don't have to worry about collecting colored bananas with Chunky anymore. Anything of value? I don't think so. Doesn't look it. So let's just keep going. Yeah, not a lot of colored bananas going up here. I was kind of hoping there'd be a little bit more. Mostly in the Diddy department, but oh well. Maybe even finding another Kasplat for Chunky. That'd be a good one. Which I don't think is the case. Yeah. Okay, moving along. We're at the top. Alright, well I know that there is one switch that Chunky can press on his own. Alright, and that's just a bunch of Lanky related stuff. I am fine with that. Is that like straight down to a thing? Might be. I know there's one platform here that, I think that's that one down there. That's like completely separate. That's what getting Diddy Jetpack is for at some point. Anyways. Funnily enough, I think I could, Oh, that is a tiny balloon, so I have to worry about that later. But anyways, Chunky Challenge. I'll just get rid of all the obstacles. Like that. Oops. Anything around here? No. Time to see if I can't make a face. Alright, who is who? Doing pretty good on that one. I think that was one of the fastest I ever did. Alright. Golden banana number 7. Hopefully that'll help me get through level 4's checkpoint pretty soon. Funnily enough, I think I've done all the things I can do here. So let's explore what is on this one. It is just a balloon. Okay, no worries. Just make the jump. There we go. Alright, well, I don't think I've got much else I can do. I'm still lacking in Kongs. So we're going to go back to the overworld, and I'm going to go visit Lobby 4. Hopefully it'll be nice. Maybe this will be Aztec? I'd laugh if, like, Angry Aztec was level 7. Crystal Caves. Okay, level 4 is... Caves. Alright, Golden Banana. Number 8. Now, unfortunately, Diddy's is on a higher up platform, so I can't even get to it. And we have 7! Nice. I can get in the level. Let's go. Now another quality of life. Oh, wow, that starts right off the bat with a Kasplat. Let's figure what's going on here. Now as another quality of life thing. Okay, blueprint, no dice. Another big thing, the club enemy that we normally get in this level that will annoy us is already defeated. We will never have to deal with that interruption. Now that was a Diddy. Tiny can be bought in Gloomy Galleon. Okay. Alright, now... Ooh, we got a lot of chunky related things right off the bat. Fine by me. We're definitely getting a lot of yeah, it's dark, but we're getting a lot of like teal sky fog here. This is gonna be a very interesting effect. Ooh, yeah, that's a lot of things there. Now, in my practice for this game, I had 2 Kasplats in this level be in the water. And not only that, they were right next to each other as well. Like, I almost got confused. Like, I gotta be on the ball with that kind of stuff. What do we got? Oh, Donkey gets a key. Ooh, okay. So very soon, I'm going to need to find DK. Now, just for greens, I'm going to buy the fairy. Because it is funny watching Chunky drink a few potions. But just in case, banana fairies do still provide their initial value of increasing your capacity for other things. I think I just skipped something that was really funny there. I'm going to have to remember for next time. I don't know if it's a specific thing or a phrase. I think this is something that Cranky can only do in the randomizers, and that's restore your crystal coconuts. If I'm wrong, someone correct me on that. But there's a really funny thing that Cranky says there that happened in the randomizer I did, and I think that's something that's just normal. I gotta be closer. I am getting a lot of green bananas. I got the feeling a metal is going to be important here. Or just easy. Almost. Just wait for you to get ready to zoom by. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. Okay, golden banana alongside Lanky. Okay, nothing hiding in here. In order to get into the igloo, I am going to need Diddy's jetpack, which I have not found yet. And that is another golden banana hiding in there with more tiny things, so I can't do anything in the igloo area. Oh. See, that's what I mean. Like, that was a... There was a Kasplat there on that platform. There was another Kasplat hiding at that pillar over there, too. It messed with me a lot. Oh, wait, that was Diddy-related stuff, right? Yes, I want that. Get that coin, why not? Okay, still can't do anything Primate Punch related. So, I think I'm going to have to go to other areas of the cave. We'll even take the Underwater Express, I think. Nope, those were tiny related. So yeah, can't do a ton in here without Primate Punch opening up the way to some places. But I can still do some. This is how fast we zoom. Okay, there's Candy Shop over there. Oh, got a balloon there. Anyone in particular? Tiny. Okay. We'll have to make our way over here. So the good news is we've already got in our access 5 of the 7 keys that we're looking for. Chances are that'll at least just let us get to a bunch of the levels pretty dang quick. It's actually being able to do things that is going to be the problem. Now, I do know from having played my practice randomizer that I do need a lot more power-ups for Chunky in order to be able to do his thing here. So we're gonna have to skip that for now. Okay, well Chunky's definitely got quite a number of bananas already, which is good. The sooner I don't have to worry about things, the better. What do we got? Blueprint, banana, hint to Kongs I don't even own. Starting to become a recurring trend. Alright, 5 more and I'll already have the medal. I think I might have just saw a few up there. Yes! Blueprint! Okay. Now again, with the blueprints, it's much easier to just assume that when I find a blueprint and hand it in, it is going to be a golden banana. So for every blueprint I have, just assume I found another golden banana. Just go way far ahead here. I promise I'm not a terrible shot. There we go. Okay, that's another pad for the shockwave. Something worth visiting down here, perhaps? Well, we'll do this. Now, even though I don't have the guitar, it still acknowledges that, so we'll just have to pretend that Diddy has an invisible guitar. Now, I do need to get to the other side here to get access to Funky. And a lot of the other things as well. So I just need a spot I can cross the way. Ow. Stupid beavers. Alright, let's see what we can find. So this is Castle Lanky. Okay, and this is the... yeah, we gotta do the boulder here. So I think I have to be off the switch for this. Oops. Oopsies, I hit wrong button. Let's try again. That works. So, that will destroy the glass igloo around the one boulder in one of the other side caves. We just don't see it because the cutscene gets skipped. And I do believe it will stay that way now. So I will be able to progress. Otherwise, this is the Cave of Laggy Wonders. Ow. Just stay on land. And we get a medal. And a one-way trip back into the drink. Yeah, so many things going on in this cave that even with a lot of the things not going on, it still lags like crazy. Just make our way back here. We'll try this again. But this time, we'll head over this way. As soon as I can jump. There we go. And what do we got? Crown, banana, medal. Well, it gives me a crown and I'm here as Diddy, so let's do that. There we go. Battle crown has been acquired. Yep, there we go. Be cool if I could find at least one ammo belt upgrade. Oh, that is a banana fairy up on that one. I'm really hoping the game isn't telling me I need banana fairies. That would just be sad. But another big thing is I seem to be needing other things that I just don't have access to at the moment. I'm kind of sunk. Yeah, without the other Kongs, I really can't do too much else in this cave. And I'm kind of lacking in other things, so we are going to move along. It's about the best I can do, really. Now, Diddy still needs a medal. Here, at least. What else? What else can I do? This is going to be the point where, like, my knowledge of DK64 and my knowledge of DK64 Randomizer is going to have to, like, start shifting. Because I'm doing things so out of order. Like, I did just think of one thing I could do, because I only have triangle trample. And that's the one music switch for Chunky going up the ways. This direction. Well, at least I'm certain that triangle trample gets played on one of these. Not you. I think it's this one. Yes. So let's go for it. I found something, Chunky. Is that... Oh, that's just, Oh, hello. I was right to do this. The fairy camera. Excellent. Now, the shockwave part of that is grayed out. When I do find the shockwave, I will color that in. Excellent, excellent. The camera has been acquired. I can start doing photo-related things. All right. I'm going to go do a few quick camera shots that I can think of. So there's the one in here. I believe it was that tree over there, and look up. And the camera is also much quicker, too. There we go. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get too much else in here until I get other Kongs. Okay. So, this is going to be the fun part. Trying to get a lot of other things. The fairy camera doesn't do too much for me outright, and that's the sad part. Do I go back to Galleon for a bit? It might be my best bet, but I don't think there's much else I could do. Yeah, give me a moment here to think it. I've already done all that I can in the main area, and I can't do much else without primate punching. The side area, I've done all that I can there. I can't do much else without Lanky. I need Lanky for on-guard related stuff. There's no switches. There is the... Oh, no, I need to access the one area with Donkey Kong in order to do something with Chunky. There's nothing Chunky related I can do otherwise until I get that, so that's no dice there. Forest. The minecart was just... you know what? I'm gonna go back to the forest. I'm gonna actually go up to the clock and do some nighttime related stuff. I don't know how much else I can do in the nighttime related stuff, but it is a start. So back to the forest. See what it's like at nighttime. Where's that main barrel? There we go. Away we go! Ooh. I'm hearing the... Ooh, where was that? Where was that? Is that... It's out of my right ear. Oh yeah, I've already got my medal. I don't have to worry. Yeah, with that fairy being anywhere... can mess with me. I think it's even underneath here. Let's sun-song this forest. Alright, not too bad. Maybe they have to keep the skybox the same for day and night. Oh, it's above. We gotta go back up there. Higher up. Yes, there we go. What are you? Primate Punch! The fairy camera was required! We can do things as Chunky! Chunky Primate Punch! But we'll do some more work in the forest here first, before we start doing some knuckle sandwiches on everything we come across. Oh, that means I can even go into this side of the barn during daytime now. Okay, I'm up for this. Scary beavers. Oh, no, that's the daytime one because it's snide. It's over here that I... Yes, we don't want to go that way. You don't see me. I mean, I can just play my instrument or shoot you and you'll be fine, but anytime I hear that sound, I'm always a little terrified. Okay, so we're only going to go this way just to see what's around the area. DK, alright. Because I don't know if there will be like a stray watermelon crate or a splat for someone. What do you know? I said break! Oh good, I can do a boss too. Fungi Diddy. Tiny can be bought in Gloomy Galleon. Do we have repeat hints? Anyways, I did just get the ding. Let's go see what boss I would have to fight. Now, one thing that can be done. You can pay for all the things and then see what's going on. If you deem the item isn't to your benefit, you can leave. And you never have to worry about fighting the boss. Like the Trough and Scoff door will just start showing 000 instead. I need Tiny to fight this boss for a potion. Oh, and that looks yellow too. Oh yeah, you're gonna... Yeah, I need to actually see what that potion is. I need to see if that is like yellow or white. Okay, I'm gonna note that. that I need Tiny to access this boss. So that means at this point I should be able to get Tiny, which I have to purchase in Galleon with Diddy, by finding candy that is an Aztec. So clearly I need Aztec in a later level. That's a big... Nope, take this. Yeah, with my practice run, in the Aztec area, there's what I call the 5-door temple. A lot of the surprise enemies that you find in there that were randomized into those cop crocs. It was not an easy time getting through there because I had to be super patient. Okay. So with Chunky, I can get in there. I think there's even one more thing I can do with Diddy Kong up here, I think. Yeah, since this is a first area type of deal, Diddy Kong can actually do a switch up here. And that is where Tiny's blueprint is. Gotcha. Alright, I think I've got all the details to do some work in here. Oh, one more bunch. Yes, plenty around here for Diddy. I'm okay with this. Excellent. Okay, so those are the rainbow coins. That gives 5 color coins to every Kong, even the ones I do not have. Alright, so we'll just skip the buzz problem there. If I can aim my cranium. Okay, this one plays out, which is fine. Didn't actually see what was under here, so I don't know if this was worth it. And it is... Okay, it's a golden banana that I will need to play my instrument for. I forgot that factoid. Oh well. I got the metal part figured out, which is good. Even better, though. I have a primate punch. And that means I can do some further work in the level now. So we're going to go for that. But first things first, I need to make it daytime. And alley-oop. Just please ignore how that worked. Sometimes the switches do not like to play normal. Alright, we have the ability to do giant knuckle sandwiches. Like that. Alright. Gotcha! That would start up the conveyor belt, which I need DK, I think, to turn on a few things, so we're gonna have to hold off on that. Oops, right. Knuckle sandwich! Alright, we've opened up the way. Anything of note? Not up there. I don't need any more color bananas for Chunky, but there's a K. Rool Arena. And it is for a banana fairy. I think I can go with this. Aha. At least Chunky's the right one to go through this with. And thank goodness with the timer reduction, as I keep beating up these green ones, the timer will go down further. No. No shockwave for you. And Banana Fairy acquired. That is number 5. Alright, that does not leave much else for me to do in here, I think. Still have to wait for the conveyor belt to turn on. So, I think I've done all I can do. So we'll go back to the aisles. We're going to go back to caves for a bit. Now that I have the ability to throw at them knuckle sandwiches, I do have some entryways I can access. As to what benefit those will be for me, I have no idea right now. We'll figure that out as we keep going. But we can start with this. Just a... Yep, just the boulder. Now, astute eyes might have noticed that there's nothing blocking these doors here, which is what you'd normally use the boulder for. Quality of life just takes care of those things. Why do you need to keep that stuff in behind these kind of puzzles? Okay, back to the caves. And we are nearing the next hour, so I'll finish up my exploration in here and then probably take another break. At least it'll give me another chance to figure some things out. Alright, and hiding in here is... Alright, the standard Gorilla Gone pad. Won't know what's hiding there until I actually use the pad. Move along here. We'll just get over to the snide area. 126. Okay. You are Donkey. Oh. If I have to face a boss, that could be a different story. Alright. Just keep moving here. So it's along. Oh, these caves can get a little confusing in my mind as to which spot I have to go for certain things. Actually, to be fair, I think that was right by Cranky that I need to go to. Yeah, I think it's just on the other side there. Aha! So we'll keep moving here. We'll figure this out. Ooh, I wonder if I could. Might be better to wait for jetpack before I actually try that. Or it could be a last thing I do. We'll see. Yes. I was right to remember this. Okay, I'm here at a ferry. That is a tiny potion. Mini monkey! Oops, wrong one. That's the barrel power. So definitely getting the ferry camera was important. Getting Hunky Chunky would be the next other big important thing. Oh boy. Alright, we'll try real quick here just to see if I can't get these stray bananas hiding here. Oh, I got the bananas, I didn't get the warp. Don't know what good it'll do. That's a lot of DK bananas they're hiding there. Alright. There's nothing else I can do here. Might try one more time for that, that warp pad. If not, that I can easily skip. Just do that. Was relevant to you. I missed. Okay. No real dice on that one. And I still wouldn't be able to do too much else. Otherwise, I mean, good thing I found Mini Monkey. That's pretty good. But I think I'm going to have to figure out another game plan. And we're going to do that next time. All right, well, we've definitely gotten a little bit further. A few more power-ups. Some golden bananas finally starting to make their appearance. But we need to find some of the other Kongs. And that's going to require a little bit more exploration. So we're going to have to see how things play out. But we'll have to do that on the next episode. So until then, thank you very much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed. Take care, stay safe, and have a good day.